Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Kaylee Hendricksma and I am the Artistry Skincare Brand Manager for North America. We are here today to introduce Artistry Labs and the Artistry Labs retexturizing system. Crafted with cutting-edge technology to renew and rejuvenate your skin, it's perfect for preparing to face the future with your best face forward. Before we get into all the juicy details, let's see who I have with me. First up, Jesse Leverett.
Hey, I'm a fellow in our Open Innovation Group, which means I kind of work around the world, universities and startups, get to see what's happening out there, and then bring it back to our experts like Louise.
Amazing. Next, we have Isabel Lopez.
Hi everyone, I'm so excited to be here with you as a sales specialist. I've been with Amway for 8 years and will be sharing why you should promote Artistry Labs and the great selling opportunity that will boost sales and promote customer loyalty.
Next, Michelle Diallard-Brenner.
Hi everybody. I've been in the skincare, health and beauty business for over 35 years. I'm an esthetician and a school owner, and I've been Artistry's Master Skin Health Educator for 17 years.
And finally, last but certainly not least, Louise Schneider.
Hello everyone. I'm a Senior Principal Research Scientist in Artistry Product Development. I've been with Amway for 32 years and I created the skincare products in the lab's retexturizing system. I'm so excited to be here to talk about some of the powerful ingredients and technology in these new products.
We'll catch up with everyone in a little bit, but first things first, let's talk about the Artistry brand. How is Artistry different? Artistry is backed by 85 years of botanical understanding and molecular skin science research. Artistry promotes healthy-looking skin and lasting beauty. Powered by plants, amplified by science. That means you get the best of both worlds, good-for-you ingredients and product efficacy. We're clean, free from over 1,700 iffy ingredients, registered with the Vegan Society, never tested on animals, and even features seed-to-skin traceability with all of our Nutrilite ingredients. Our products undergo rigorous testing. The performance of Artistry Labs' retexturizing system was developed from a deep collaboration between expert scientists, researchers, and clinicians. In fact, this system has undergone the most clinical tests in Artistry history. Lastly, Artistry has something for every skin concern, type, and tone. Establishing a skincare routine is so important, and the time to start is now. And we have you covered with all of our brands. You will thank yourself in 30 years. Artistry already has 2 healthy beauty brands, Artistry Studio and Artistry Skin Nutrition. And we are so excited to launch Artistry Labs. Labs is all about serious skincare solutions and delivers 12 weeks worth of results in just 4 weeks. Let's get into it. In this video, you'll see an introduction to Artistry Labs, highlighting the science and innovation of the brand and showcasing the elevated look and feel. We hope you enjoyed that video. We have so much more information as well as tips and tools coming up next. Our 3 healthy beauty brands that appeal to different demographics with unique skin needs all offer exciting and effective products. And of course, all of those are clean. This includes a list of 1,700 iffy ingredients we choose not to use, the Vegan Society registration, and traceability that sets our products apart from competitors. I have Michelle with me. Hi.
Hi Kaylee.
To help go over the main differences between the 3. So Studio Skin, let's start there.
And Studio Skin is really one of our introductory product lines.
Right.
And having the conversation about these is really important because there are differences and people really want to know what they are and where they fall. But we also try to differentiate. So Studio Skin is our intro beginner, our new skincare user.
Right.
And it still has, it's effortless use, it's easy, it's effective. I mean, head to toe skincare for just about anybody. It's got great on-trend ingredients, which are fantastic because these are what our newer users, and I hate to put an age with it, but oftentimes our younger skincare users, that's what they want.
Yeah.
What's new, what's hot, what's trendy.
I gotta have it.
And they want to mix and match.
They want to mix and match.
You're right. My best friend has this. I
Yeah.
love it. I want to mix it with this.
Yep.
So for that reason also, this particular line is about 80% botanical and 20% science.
Okay.
Still highly effective and
Yeah.
fantastic, but we don't want to have problems. We don't want to mix and match with really super active ingredients
Sure.
and things that are aggressive.
Sure.
So
Makes
it's
sense.
a perfect fit, like, for just about everybody.
Yeah, yeah,
And
absolutely.
everybody has their favorite, of course, too.
Okay, so what's your favorite?
I was hoping you were going to ask, because I was going to tell anyway. So my favorite product is actually the Eye Look Rested Eye Mask.
Oh, I love those.
You can't not love them.
Yeah, you can't.
And the great thing about them is, you put them on that eye area. It feels hydrated. You feel refreshed. Your eyes feel bright.
Yeah.
And if you tuck them in the fridge before you use them, it's even better.
I love that. I actually did that this morning because I have a toddler and she doesn't sleep still.
Which is why you look so great. Yes.
Thanks.
Do you have a favorite? Have you used
I
them?
do. Well, actually, that's one of my favorites.
Yep.
Absolutely love it. Use them all the time. But I love the Glow Boss Cleanser and Exfoliator. This is a great multitasking product, and it smells so good.
Yep.
Very experiential, and what I love is that my husband and I can both use it.
Yeah.
So it's great for men too, which is true for everything, right?
It really is, and
Yeah.
we talk about that, and oftentimes people say, oh, skincare, and they immediately think women's skin, but men have skin too,
Yep.
and they want to look just as good and take care of themselves.
Yes.
They
Yeah,
absolutely do.
absolutely.
Yes.
Okay, let's talk about skin nutrition.
So skin nutrition is really, this to me was a change in skincare.
Yep.
You know, for years we looked at skincare and artistry too. We had collections that worked together and that went together. So skin nutrition was a little different because we talked about now nutrition for the skin. Overall healthy, just beautiful skin. So this is for our more serious skincare user.
Okay.
This is for someone who wants a regimen, they're
Right.
looking for particular results. For visibly healthy skin, smoother, revitalized skin, and just a radiant look. This is somebody with a purpose to their
Okay.
skincare regimen.
Okay, it's a good way to
That's the
put
easiest
it.
way to put it.
Yeah.
This is what we also call your daily core skincare routine
Yeah.
when it comes to our artistry products. Now, Studio Skin has a core of its own too, but
Yeah.
when it really comes to artistry, this is our core product. We have our cleansers, our toners, our beloved vitamin C.
Oh, I beloved vitamin C.
It's my favorite. Our vitamin C has always been my favorite,
Yeah.
but our new one is fantastic. And then, of course, our moisturizers with SPF for daytime,
Yep.
and our moisturizers without SPF for evening time.
Yeah.
One of the great things about this too, in comparison to Studio, is
Okay.
now we make a little bit of a shift.
Okay.
So now we go from 80% botanical and 20% science to a 50-50.
Okay, yep.
And this makes a big difference because what we're looking at is a perfect balance between science and skincare. And where else are you going to get that balance than artistry and Neutralite?
Yes, exactly.
So we've made this great shift, and we've really made a great shift into, super results for the skin that really make dramatic differences.
Yeah. Okay, so what's your favorite in skin nutrition?
Oh my gosh. So that is actually a hard question.
Yeah,
I could
it
probably
is.
spend my entire time with you talking
Sure.
about it. But now the vitamin C.
Well, yeah, it goes without
Unprecedented.
saying.
But I love our hydrating mousse cleanser.
Oh, yeah.
I love the way it feels. I love the way it smells. I don't know why, but I'm crazy about it.
It's so
love
good. Yeah, it's like a cloud for your face.
It is. No, it absolutely is.
Yeah.
It is. I love it. Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite?
I do. Mine may be a little bit of a surprise for you. The Renewing Toner. It is so beautiful. The formula is gorgeous.
Yep.
It's a little bit milky, and it just feels so good on the skin. Actually, I like to apply it without a cotton pad. I feel like it just makes my skin look so fresh.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you bring up a really great point too when it comes to that, which I've always played with toners, but that particular toner,
Yeah.
weekends when you're not wearing a lot of makeup, or
Right.
summertime, or different times
Yeah.
during the day, if you need something to literally do that and pat it on,
Yeah,
it's like
easy.
a boost for the skin. Yep, that's
Yep.
fantastic.
Yeah,
That's
agreed.
great.
Okay, so now what we've all been waiting for, let's talk about labs.
So Labs is a whole new, I say, trend in skincare for artistry. We have worked for years looking to create products that made dramatic differences,
Right.
that had a more clinical approach, and
Right.
that's kind of where we're going with Labs. This is really our serious skincare user who's experiencing those signs of
Yeah.
mature skin.
Okay.
As I like to say, sophisticated skin. But those signs of aging, fine lines, wrinkles, pigmentation, and they really want to commit to something to make a difference. And Labs addresses the intrinsic skin health issues that we have that lead to why we're looking the way we look. Whether it is age, whether it's genetics, whether it's our environment, medications, illness, whatever it may be. But Labs is kind of our solution for that. And we made another shift here again. Now we're 20% botanical and 80% science. Very much leaning into the science component of it with targeted ingredients that do what we call the heavy lifting. They're targeted and they're focused. Now, one of the great things about this too is even though we address the botanical component of it, even the botanicals that we choose to use still have very specific targeted purposes. So it's really just, it's a bundle of advanced technology that we have created in Labs to stay ahead of all of our competitors.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Have you tried it?
I have tried it. I have tried it. And I can honestly tell you, 35 years in the skincare business, I've tried everything.
Sure.
I have tried.
Absolutely.
Just because you have to.
Yeah,
you know,
have
you've
to.
got to be able to talk about it. I've tried everything, and I could not believe the 4-week difference in my skin, because when somebody says, "Here's what you're going to look like in 28 days," you've got to commit to it and try it.
You do.
Because you can't talk about it if it's not true. I was blown out of the water. It's fantastic.
Oh, that's so amazing.
Yep, it's absolutely fantastic.
Well, thanks, Michelle. Let's move right along with a deep dive into the tech that powers our Artistry Labs retexturizing system. Now that we've heard all about the 3 tiers, let's focus on our newest. Artistry Labs is elevated skincare that uses the best in molecular science to deliver potent system-based solutions that treat skin beyond daily use products. Jesse had a pivotal role in the creation of Artistry Labs, and we're so lucky to have him with us today. Can you tell us how we got here to Artistry Labs?
Yeah, sure. So, you know, a little bit of background I think is important. So my role is in open innovation, which is kind of cool. So I get to talk to a lot of people around the world, you know, both in universities, private research, and of course our dermatologists.
Wow.
And when we were having those discussions, we thought, hey, with artistry, is there a way that we could kind of get to faster results? Because in the clinic, they can do that. You know, you go into a dermatologist's office, you get a professional treatment, you see results much quicker than you can, you know, than you can see at home. You know, using artistry. Although we have great, you know, results. And then it kind of came together where I was talking to another friend of mine about he's a pilot. And there's this concept called JATO. It stands for Jet Assisted Takeoff. And essentially what happens there is that you have like a large cargo plane. And a lot of times you'll use propellers still because they get good efficiency and things. And you know, it gets to where it needs to go. But they take quite a bit of runway to get off the ground. So they kind of go along and then they can, you know, kind of head up.
Because they're so heavy.
Yeah, they're so heavy, and they eventually get to the altitude they need to get to, and they do that. In that case, if they need to, you know, make something happen quicker, they strap jets on the outside. And they fire those off. So that's called the jet assisted takeoff. And so kind of putting those two things together, we you know, had some conversation. We thought, could we do that in skincare? And the answer was yes. And that was Labs is the yes. And so what we wound up doing was talking to our derms, talking to our other research, and we said, what do you do in your clinic to get the results that we're looking for faster? In this case, you know, when we're talking about retexturizing the skin, the answer was there's several different things it can do. One of them is that they can use acid, you know, peels, and we, you know that. There's lactic and glycolic and things like that that you can use at home. Enzymes, which we do have today in intensives. And then they also do mechanical things. They use devices. There's professional devices to kind of retexturize the skin. And so we put them all together into one kit.
All together?
So, all together. So we used all 3 together, and now we can get those superior results that we were looking for. So we can essentially do a JATO
on skincare. We change the trajectory, get fast results, and get you to where you want to be faster.
Wow.
And then you can go back to your normal skincare routine and maintain that
Maintain it.
for the long haul.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. I can't even believe you can put all of those together, and that's okay.
That's a good, point, because when you do that, sometimes you can get some sensitivities and irritations.
Sure. Yes, because they're so powerful.
They are powerful.
Yeah.
In the dermatologist's office, of course, they can watch you and
Sure.
they can, head that off. And so we spent a lot of time up front doing some pre-research,
Okay.
clinical studies in our own labs,
Okay.
and externally, looking to dial that in so we get that great efficacy while maintaining uncompromised safety through the whole thing.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Wow.
frankly, the results to us were kind of amazing too. I mean, we thought it would work. We planned on it to work.
Sure.
But after looking at the numbers, you're seeing things like 12-week results in as early as 4 weeks.
Oh my
So
God.
it really
Wait.
did. Yeah, it really did change the trajectory.
Yeah.
We JADO'd this thing.
I love that.
And now we're able to deliver it to you in this kind of put together kit under the Labs franchise. And you're going to see more of this in the future.
Oh, yeah?
We've got
More to come.
some more things coming down the line, working with our external experts, and keep an eye open.
That's amazing. Oh my gosh, those numbers are so strong. We'll get to some of those in just a little bit. Our scientists developed the retexturizing system to really empower your skincare journey. Obviously, we just heard all about it. By giving you access to these professional-looking results from your house. You don't have to go. This system lets you skip the trip to the spa without losing any of those amazing benefits. Up next, a spotlight on the products. Now that we understand the development, let's get into the products themselves. This system was designed with 3 products that work together to completely renew skin's appearance. Each developed with ingredients and technology that serve specific purposes, but build on each other to create a powerful system. Use them all together, not separately, to ensure optimal results, to improve skin texture. So you ready for this? Skin looks 8 years younger in just 4 weeks.
It actually looks 8 years younger.
It does.
Right, Louise?
Sure does.
It looks amazing. So who's this for? Skin that is generally looking unhealthy, such as being visibly dry, rough, dehydrated, fine lines, uneven texture, all those things we don't want. Before we get into all the details, note this isn't for sensitive skin, but don't worry, we have plenty of other products that sensitive skin types can use. Louise was the lead formulator on the project. She was actually in the lab mixing ingredients until they were perfect. Let's hear all about the products from the expert herself. First, let's talk about the retexturizing peel.
Well, the retexturizing peel is a lightweight gel containing 22% of the triple exfoliating complex. Would you
Can I
like
try
to
it?
Yes. This
Wow,
consists
packaging
of
is so
a.
pretty.
It's super pretty.
Look at that packaging.
It has 15% of a mushroom enzyme, 10% of pomegranate enzyme, and 2% mandelic acid.
Wow.
How does that feel?
Beautiful.
When the peel,
so smooth.
when the peel is applied, the enzyme and acid help to dissolve the bonds at the surface of the skin, and that helps to reveal a brighter, smoother looking skin.
Wow.
And that mushroom enzyme actually mimics the activity of a natural enzyme in your skin.
Oh, wow.
While the pomegranate enzyme provides exfoliation that's similar to glycolic acid.
Oh, okay.
And mandelic acid is a high molecular weight AHA. The reason we chose that is because the high molecular weight stays on the surface of the skin. So then it keeps the pH of the skin at the right level so that the mushroom enzyme is more effective.
Oh, so they really are working together.
Yeah. And in addition to that, we added a puncha fruit extract, and this provides instant relief from possible redness or irritation.
Oh, you got you covered.
Yes,
How do you
it
pronounce
is.
that?
A puncha.
Okay. Puncha. I like saying it, I have to say.
Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, so in summary, this is going to provide chemical and enzymatic exfoliation without the stinging and discomfort.
Yes.
Okay, I need it. I love it. But wait, how is this different than the renewing peel that we have?
Well, the retexturizing peel contains 351% more enzyme compounds
That's a
than
lot.
Okay.
the intensive renewal peel. In fact, In our laboratory cell renewal studies, that retexturizing peel had 50% better exfoliation than the intensive renewing peel.
Wow. Okay. So yes, it's different.
That's amazing. And people are going to love that
Yeah, they
because
love
they loved the renewing peel,
Yes.
so even more better benefits.
Yes.
That's going to go crazy.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It's definitely a fan
awesome.
favorite. Okay, so we talked about the peel. Can you tell us more about the multi-benefit retexturizing serum?
Oh, sure.
Love this.
The retexturizing serum is a rejuvenating treatment. It does many things. It helps to reinforce the skin barrier.
Okay.
It refines pores.
love
It
that.
also exfoliates and it soothes the skin.
Oh.
Would you like to try?
Boom, boom, boom. Yes, I would love it.
Stealing mine from over
I
here.
love this
too.
packaging. It's so pretty.
So one of the things, the complexes in here is a pore refining complex. And that features our lentil seed, red algae, and tara fruit extracts.
Okay.
Okay. The lentil seed, it basically helps to minimize and nourish the pores to really reduce the appearance of the pores on the skin. And the red algae and tara, they form like a second skin on the skin barrier. Yeah, it's kind
okay.
of like a film. And what
Okay.
that does, it helps to prevent clogging of the pores. It helps prevent from pollution adhering to the skin.
Amazing.
And it also helps to minimize the size of pores.
Oh my gosh. Okay, and it doesn't feel, you said film, but it doesn't feel like a film.
No,
and there's
no.
no tackiness to
No,
it at
it's
all.
beautiful.
Yep, yep. So Louise, and it's like, we focus on anti-aging things, but you know, and you often hear those oily skin people say, oh, I can't add something else, but everything that you also talked about is beneficial for the larger pores, for some of the, they have nothing
Yeah.
to fear, I guess is my question.
Yeah.
No, and especially when you have aged pores, this really helps with that slackening of the pores to
Fantastic.
really refine the look.
That's awesome.
It's
Yes.
beautiful. What a beautiful
Now,
finish.
another complex that we have in here is called the soothing complex.
Okay.
Now this contains multiple ingredients, including licorice root and our Nutrilite pomegranate extract.
great.
And all these ingredients work together to soothe the skin. And this is both immediately and long term.
Oh, perfect.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. It's like the
Yeah.
perfect combination.
Well, it's the perfect partnership with the enzyme peel too. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like literally just one right after the other to take care of that exfoliation and that calming, that soothing, that all of those other benefits.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
It is.
There is also a barrier
There's more.
enforcing complex. Yes, there is.
She can't wait to tell us.
This is chock full. A barrier enforcing complex consists of a rosemary liposome and our omega liposome, as well as other ingredients to reinforce the skin's barrier. This is basically important because the skin barrier is our first line of defense for environmental insults.
Okay.
So,
Which
Wow.
starts to kind of go to part as we get older. I mean, we've got so many influencing factors.
Definitely.
That helps no matter what.
Yeah.
That's great.
That is great.
and
There's more.
There's more.
there's more. There is more. The retexturizing serum has a cell renewal complex, and this helps to encourage the natural skin cell renewal processes.
Fantastic.
Oh my
yep.
gosh. Wow. Amazing.
Just like the peel, this has an apucha extract, but it's from the flower.
Oh, great.
And this works in combination with the gorse extract to encourage cell renewal from the natural processes in the skin.
There's two, apuncha and gorse.
Gorse, gorse.
I like
it's a
them.
gorse extract.
We're learning a lot.
Yeah, yes.
And look how beautiful my hand looks compared to the other
yeah,
hand. It looks
so
great.
smooth.
Okay, so in summary, this serum has so many benefits, hydrating the skin, soothing the skin, all while reducing the appearance of larger pores and improving skin texture. So how is this different from our beloved Artistry Intensive Skin Refinisher?
So unlike the Artistry Intensive Skin Refinisher, the retexturizing serum has a time-released AHA lamellar gel. Okay,
Wow.
this contains very low levels of AHAs.
Okay.
And they're time-released, and they're glycolic, lactic, and citric acids. So you may be familiar with those AHAs.
Definitely, those are popular.
And it's important to do this because then you have that controlled surface exfoliation between the peel treatments.
Okay, wow.
Which again goes back to when you mentioned you use it together. This
Yep,
is
the
why it goes
system.
together. The system
Yep,
goes
yep.
together, and that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it
perfect
definitely
sense.
does. Great.
So when we tested the skin refinisher and the retexturizing serum in an ex vivo study, The retexturizing serum encouraged natural skin cell renewal processes, while the skin refinisher did not.
I mean, wow, these skincare products sound incredible and innovative. I've learned so much from you and appreciate your attention to detail while carefully formulating, mixing, creating all the retexturizing skincare products.
She's like our very own mad scientist.
Oh, I love it. It's the best.
I know.
But it doesn't stop there, right? There's one more piece of the retexturizing puzzle. Michelle, can you tell us all about the new aquabrasion device?
I can. And I'd love to be as wonderful as Louise and say I invented it, but I did not. This is our first ever artistry device.
Yes.
And I mean, Kaylee, I know you hear it. Louise, I'm sure you do too, traveling.
Yeah.
People have been begging for it. They're like looking for, give me something to play with, something to use. So this is, I just, opening the box is like a gift.
It is.
And then it all comes together in this little stand. So what's great about this is the aquabrasion device is the key to really removing the dead skin cells, the dull cells, after using the retexturizing peel. So that breaks up those dead skin cells, and anything that's left on the surface of the skin, this comes into play next.
Okay.
It removes dull cells and amplifies the ingredients then of our retexturizing serum.
Amazing.
So we take this device and we make everything that Louise did 100,000 times better.
Okay.
I don't know about 100,000 times,
But it
so
all works together.
it does. It all works together. So the device helps to remove the dull cells, amplifies all of the amazing ingredients from our two products that Louise created, and really the efficacy with both the suction mode and the serum mode makes an unbelievable difference. The suction mode mechanically exfoliates loosen dead skin cells and debris that's left over in the pores after the peel.
Oh, genius.
So it is genius. You know, it's like our at-home hydrofacial in a sense.
Sure.
And the device features two different customized suction nozzles. These come right off.
Okay.
There's two of them that are here, and you can see, you guys can obviously close
Yeah.
up, and
Yeah.
you guys can see also. One is larger, one is a bit smaller.
Okay.
So our larger tip, obviously, full face, forehead, the neck, the décolleté. Smaller tip for the sides of the mouth, the creases on the nose. Crow's feet out to the side. This is not designed to go anywhere near the eye area at all.
Okay.
But both of these are here. My recommendation is to get started nice and slow on it and take your time with it, but because the suction's pretty heavy duty.
Okay.
So you don't want to be pulling at your face while you're doing
Sure.
it. So the serum mode boosts the activity of the lentil seed in the retexturizing serum and really does so by 10 times improving the antioxidant protection.
10 times.
10 times, which is, and the ingredient itself is fantastic.
It is.
So now we add this to it and it makes a huge difference. The dome-shaped attachment, as soon as I can get this right off of here, the dome-shaped attachment looks just like this, pops right on the top, which is perfect.
Okay.
It emits a red light, so when we turn it on, can you see
There it
Can
is.
everybody see this?
Wow, look
And
at that.
emits a red light so that it provides that synergistic antioxidant protection that forces the lentil seed deeper down into the skin. It has a slight little beep with it, so as you're using it, it moves along the skin. You move it along.
easy. Yes.
It's great.
Yeah.
And you use it on your face, you use it on your neck, you use it on your décolleté.
Awesome.
Skin cells renew themselves 30% faster at night than they do during the day. So when the body's at rest, this is the optimal time to pair our red light along with our retexturizing serum and just maximize our benefits.
So you would only use serum mode at night?
You would only use serum mode at night.
Yeah.
We're gonna talk about serum 2
Love
times
it.
a day,
Okay.
but serum mode at night.
Yeah.
And just think, you know what, your body's going to bed, your cells are renewing themselves, you're gonna turn on your red light and calm your skin cells. I mean, that's my little story that I come up with.
Sure.
But you know
Yeah,
what, and
yeah.
it helps the lentil seed and just makes your skin
Great.
beautiful. You wake up looking amazing in
That's
the morning.
great. So it's really like 2 devices in one.
It really is.
Yeah.
No, it absolutely is,
Yeah,
which
great.
is even more amazing. So we can kind of say, you know, we've got 2 amazing things that are happening. We've
Yeah.
got great exfoliation,
Yeah.
and we've got red light that goes in conjunction
Great.
with it. Yeah.
Awesome. I'm excited about this. Now that we know all about the products that make up this amazing system, let's talk about results. I know this is what everyone is wondering about.
Well, and these are pretty unbelievable, quite honestly.
yeah.
Yeah. Artistry Labs retexturizing system is clinically proven to improve the skin's texture so that skin actually looks 8 years younger in 4 weeks. I mean, you're unbelievable. Seriously, I mean, to be able to say that and to prove that in the laboratory.
8 years. I'm gonna look different in a month.
I know. It supports smoothness, reduces the appearance of fine lines, of wrinkles, of large pores.
Check, check, check.
Of dull skin, of
Everything.
everything. I know, it really is. It's just any one of those skincare concerns, Louise just knocked it right out.
Louise is like, I got you.
Yes. After 4 weeks of use of all clinical panelists, you had unbelievable feedback.
We did.
Like amazing
It
feedback.
was, yes.
And which is huge because it's not someone just saying, oh, my skin looks so good, it
Yeah.
feels so good. We had clinical feedback.
Actually,
Yes,
yeah,
we did.
clinically tested, and it's all.
proof is
this
in
is
the
all
pudding.
real.
Yes.
Can't
All
argue with data.
Yes, so 100% had smoother feeling skin.
Wow.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
97% had softer feeling skin. Again, unbelievable. And 94% showed improvement in dry looking skin. That's another one that's huge, especially the older that you get.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
unbelievable. The results are seriously unprecedented. I mean, have we ever seen anything like this?
No,
I
not in the
know.
lab. No.
It's amazing.
Wow.
Amazing.
Yes.
And 86% prefer this system over going for professional treatments. That's unbelievable because
Wow.
our industry has changed and that kind of became the thing to do.
Absolutely.
And now, thanks to you, we can do it safely and effectively right at home.
Yeah.
Yep. In
It's
the
amazing.
comfort of your own home.
Love it.
Yes.
And save money.
Save money
That's
too.
wonderful.
And save money.
Yep.
I love it.
The proof is truly in the results, and the results are there. They're proven.
They're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Amazing. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Let's discuss how you can incorporate this system into your current skincare routine. Now that you know the ins and outs of the products included in this system, let's go over how to include them in your skincare routine. First things first, this is a 28-day system. This means you will use the system in some capacity for the full 28 days. It's also a quarterly system. This means you only have to use it 4 times a year. Exactly. It's so important to continue to use your current skin nutrition cleanser, toner, and moisturizer when you're doing the system, but because of the powerful peel and serum and device, we ask that you stop using any type of treatment product for the full 28 days. Yes, this includes your vitamin C and any Signature Select serums or anything like that. Within the 28 days, you'll use 2 different regimens, peel day and non-peel day. Follow a 7-day routine. You'll only need to peel on day 1 and 4. Let's dive deeper into the routine and what to expect.
Yep, absolutely. And Kaylee, the routine component is really important
is.
because although it sounds easy when you talk about it, it's one of those things that you just have to fall into. And at first, when even just going through it and chatting with it, many of you are probably thinking, oh my gosh,
This
that
is
sounds
too
like
much.
chaos.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
So mark your calendar for 4 weeks of effective treatments from the comfort of your own home. The retexturizing system fits simply into your morning skincare routine and offers an enjoyable kind of a self-care type of a ritual in
Love
the
it.
evenings. It is. You're not going out. You're not going to a professional location.
Yeah, you're staying in.
You're staying right at home.
Yep.
But because of its strength and results, the system is designed to be used for 4 weeks and repeated every quarter, just like you said.
Yep.
And that's really important.
Yep.
One of the things we often find is people think, oh, well, if it works that good, I can use it more often or I can use it more.
Sure.
Not the case. Not the case at all. So you don't need to use it month after month after month, and you should never use it month
Right.
after month after month.
Right.
Give your skin a break. So you mentioned it briefly, but it's sort of on peel days, which are days 1 and 4. So try to plan it out in a 7-day. It doesn't have to be a Monday through Sunday. It can be
Okay.
whatever 7 days, but
Okay, whatever works.
whatever works. And then I'll just throw this in there right quickly. My short thing is just remember this. Never peel 2 days in a row.
Okay.
There should always
Easy.
be 2 off days in between.
Okay.
And you're good to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Easy.
So let's try to make it semi-serious.
Okay.
Semi-serious though.
Okay.
So day 1 and day 4 are your peel days. In the morning, you're going to carry on your normal Artistry skincare routine.
Okay.
Just exactly. Your normal routine never changes.
Okay.
So you do your routine, your cleanser and your toner. This does not change at all. You apply 2 pumps of the retexturizing serum. So cleanse, tone, treat, moisturize.
It's not going to change. The only change is that now your retexturizing serum is your treatment product.
Okay, makes sense.
That's
okay,
it.
so that's easy. That's
And
an
that's
easy
all
swap.
you have to worry about.
That's an easy
Yes,
swap.
that's
Morning is easy.
Yes, it
Okay.
is. So your retexturizing serum, 2 pumps to the face, to the neck, to the décolleté, to
The whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Yes. Let it fully absorb and completely dry.
Okay.
And then you're going to follow with your eye cream, your SPF, and your moisturizer. That's it.
Okay.
Daytime routine. Done and ready to go.
Easy.
Okay.
Okay.
Now your nighttime routine. Start by using your favorite nighttime cleanser. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Whatever skin nutrition, whatever you want that you want is like, me with my mousse.
Yeah, we'll use our mousse.
There you go. Absolutely. Yep.
Okay.
Then after you cleanse the skin and dry the skin, you're going to follow with your peel and your aquabrasion device.
Okay.
So again, similar to when we used our old peel. It's the same idea. Cleanse your skin, dry your skin, apply your peel.
Yep.
So we're going to apply 6 to 8 pumps of the retexturizing peel using the fingertips.
Okay.
Face, neck, décolleté. You can
Okay.
do a little bit of everything.
Okay.
But 8
Easy.
pumps, spread it all over the face,
Okay.
leave it.
Okay.
You're going to let it sit for 8 minutes.
Okay,
So-
just like the other peel, but you're getting so many more benefits.
Well, as Louise said, they're crazy benefits.
Yeah.
Yes. 8 minutes, go about do your thing, go take care of the baby,
Yeah.
read a
Yeah.
book, have a glass of wine, whatever it is
Yeah.
you're doing.
Okay. 8
So
minutes.
now completely rinse the face
Okay.
with just water, with a cloth, whatever it is you like to use. Remove the peel, pat the skin dry.
Okay.
And then you're going to move right into your aquabrasion device.
Okay.
So this is the component that's your hydrofacial part.
Yes.
So now think about this. You've cleansed the skin, you did your 8 minutes of your peel, so the skin cells are loosened or oil and
Yes.
debris.
Yes.
Now you're moving into your aquabrasion device.
Okay.
You're going to put on your suction nozzle.
Okay.
You're going to start with your larger suction nozzle
Okay.
because we're going to work on the majority of the face. And you're going to remove the skin debris and extract the pores and literally work the system across the face. And it's
so
just going to
cool.
pull out all of that garbage.
It's like a
All
vacuum.
of those things. It is. It's exactly like that.
That's great.
Yep. Pat the skin dry. And after you're done with your device treatment, follow with your toner.
Okay.
Okay.
Tone
Go-
after.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Tone
Tone
after.
after.
Apply 2 pumps of your retexturizing serum to the face.
Right, okay.
Neck and décolleté.
Okay.
Let it fully absorb and completely dry. But you know what I also say too? If it doesn't completely dry, it kind of helps with your device a tiny little bit because it glides across the
Exactly.
skin. Think about it.
Yep,
So
exactly.
follow with the device in the serum mode. And remember, in the serum mode, we had our serum, our top that was nice and round. Your dome top.
Yep.
You click your dome attachment on. And for nighttime, you use the red light treatment.
Oh,
So
right.
you've exfoliated. You've gotten everything, all of the dirt, the oil, and debris off. You apply your serum. You use your dome attachment. And now moving across the face with the red light, it helps to boost the ingredients of the retexturizing serum. And this really helps.
great.
It really does.
So it has a purpose.
100 times. First of all, the benefits of the retexturizing
Yeah.
serum are crazy.
Oh, absolutely.
And we talked about those.
Yeah.
But the red light also helps increase cell regeneration and to hydrate the skin. And most importantly, it's the boost of antioxidant protection of the lentil seed by 10 times.
That's
So you get the crazy benefits by
Awesome.
itself. Right.
Yeah.
So why would you
Amplified.
not use
Yeah.
your device?
Yeah.
Yes,
Exactly.
100%. Now, we have to look at, well, what do I do on my non-peel days?
right, exactly.
'Cause we
So
don't
how are
wanna-
they? Yeah, we're not peeling. So what do we do
No.
instead?
We're doing the exact same thing, we're just not peeling.
Oh,
Just think about it that way. We're
Oh.
doing the same thing.
Easy.
So on our non-peel days, which are day 2, 3, 5, 6, and 7, and I know you're all listening to us thinking, okay, I'm never going to remember this.
yeah, or jotting it down quickly.
Yes, just remember non-peel days.
Yeah.
You will only be incorporating the retexturizing serum as your treatment step.
So just like
Nothing-
morning.
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing else changes.
Okay.
So you follow your exact same routine, but now for your treatment, you use your retexturizing serum
Yep.
both morning and night.
Okay.
In addition, though, at night, follow the serum with the device in the serum mode.
Right.
Use that every night.
Yep.
No suction mode,
Okay,
no
just
peeling.
just serum mode. Okay.
Just that with your red light to get the benefits
Easy.
of the red light and the
Easy.
benefits from the lentil seed.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, it's so much easier. We get overwhelmed with thinking, oh my gosh, I've got to remember all this. It's easy.
Yeah.
Your regimen stays the same. You work this right in.
Yep.
2 nights a week, get crazy with your peel. The other nights, you're literally just using your
Recover
serum.
and soothe.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome.
So for morning, apply 2 pumps of retexturizing serum to the entire face.
Okay.
Neck and décolleté.
Okay.
I love filling that in.
Yep.
Let fully absorb and completely dry.
Okay.
And then at nighttime, apply 2 pumps of the retexturizing serum to the face, the neck, the décolleté.
Easy.
Yeah. Let it fully absorb and completely dry. And then follow with the device on the serum mode.
Okay.
You know, pop your dome right on there, the dome attachment, turn the red light on, go ahead through your routine, and that's it.
Oh, that's really easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You follow with your eye cream, your nighttime moisturizer, and in the morning you look like $1 million.
Yeah, no. That sounds great.
I know.
So let's talk about how to use the system with other Artistry products and what the interaction is like.
Well, the only change is that you're going to want to discontinue any other type of treatment product. That's really the only thing that's changing.
Okay.
During this 28 days, your treatment product is your retexturizing serum. Your peeling product is your retexturizing peel.
Okay,
that's
makes
the
sense.
only thing. Everything else is staying the same.
Okay.
And that's why we get a little crazy sometimes, but it's the same. But the only problem is during this 28 days, we've got to get rid of some of those other treatment products. So,
Okay. 14-night and
14-night reset
vitamin
goes away,
C.
but vitamin C, oh my gosh. So no
Okay.
vitamin C and HA3.
Okay.
No 14-night reset.
Okay.
No anti-wrinkle firming serum.
Oh boy.
No Signature Select serums.
Okay.
And we love these because these are all just fantastic treatment products. But you know what, Kaylee, it's like I always say to people, give your skin a break from things anyway. So
Yes.
you know what, take a break from all the things we love so much and use the system the way it's supposed to be used.
Let it do its thing.
You know
Let
what,
it work.
Louise, she put so much work and
She
effort
did.
into this that, when you get to that, you want to optimize the results.
Yes.
And her results are based off of the system being used the way it was designed to be used.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
yes.
Makes sense.
Yep.
Okay, so treatment products. Let's talk about now Supreme LX. Can I still use that?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Okay.
Yes, but think about this. We don't use Supreme LX as a treatment product. We use it as a moisturizer.
Exactly.
So whether it's daytime or nighttime, just stick with that as your nighttime moisturizer. And if you really think about all of the amazing benefits in labs, and you think about the cardiolipin and the 14 gold or the 24 karat gold and the things that are in the Supreme LX, then it's like
You gotta use
it's
both.
like the icing on the cake.
Exactly.
At least for us sophisticated skin types.
Right,
it is.
yeah, for
Yes.
us mature skin types, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, what about exfoliators? Can I still use those if I have one that I really like?
Nope, and nope.
Okay.
No. And so I want
There
you
you
to
have
think
it.
about this. This is really important, and it kind of goes back to that, everyone thinks, well, if a little bit works, then a lot should really
Yeah, a
work.
lot is just gonna kick it up.
No, and we don't want to. And if we think about our ingredients, we have unbelievable exfoliation in our peel. We've got our aquabrasion that we're getting exfoliation a couple nights a week. And we still have exfoliation in our serum. We still have glycolic acid, lactic acid, mandelic acid, and we've also got citric acid.
yeah.
So we've got those types of things going on. We don't want to add extra
We're
exfoliation.
sounds like we're set.
Oh, we're set. We're beyond set. And we want to
Yeah.
avoid sensitivity and irritation.
Right.
Which you're bound to get if you continue to build on those
Yeah,
types of
yeah,
things.
if you overuse it.
So we're going to exclude things such as your Artistry Studio exfoliating cleanser.
Okay.
Done.
Okay, makes sense.
Artistry Signature Select mask, the brightening mask, as well as the polishing
Polishing
masks.
makes sense.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely. Artistry Studio done with Zit Gel. And people say, you know what, well, I want a spot treat here and there. Don't do it.
Okay.
Nope, just not worth it. Even if
Okay.
it's just a spot.
Okay,
It's
okay.
just not worth it.
That's good to know.
Yeah, and then even your Artistry Studio Rosé All Day Toner. Just,
Skip it.
yes,
Okay.
give it a break.
Yeah, that's okay.
28 days.
28 days.
Can do it.
Anyone can do that.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Yep.
So working the system into your routine is easy. We just learned, now that we break it down, it really is easy.
It is easy.
Sticking with the system might even inspire you to build or stick to other rituals and routines in your life and other
Absolutely.
aspects. Maybe we love self-care.
Yep.
This feels like a good selling point, so let's go over some others next. Now that you know so much about Artistry Labs, how do you start spreading the word and making sure people are understanding the benefits and, of course, purchasing the system?
Kaylee, I'm so glad you asked because I can help with that. What an amazing system that we have, and the opportunity is huge. In fact, the home use beauty device market is expected to grow from $10 billion to $90 billion by 2030.
90 billion.
90 billion.
Wow.
Incredible.
Incredible.
And you want to be a part of this. Products are focused right now on skin rejuvenation, and they're expected to grow at the highest rate with a focus on skin health. In fact, 75% of women use or are interested in trying skincare devices. And remember, 86% of our panelists preferred the retexturizing system over going for a professional treatment.
Oh my gosh.
Another fun fact,
Yeah.
77% are looking for their skincare routine to help keep their skin healthy and hydrated and looking young. Who doesn't want to keep looking young?
Well, yeah, we got you.
So when we think about these products, who are the best customers?
Yep.
We want to think about individuals who seek to reduce the appearance of aging and the actual state of their skin. Specifically, women who are beauty enthusiasts using 9 or more products, already with mature skin needs, or I like to say experienced skin
I love
needs.
that.
This would also be this would not be for those with sensitive skin though, right?
right,
So we have
yep.
to keep that in
Yep.
mind. When we're speaking also to customers, let's not forget our loyal existing ones.
Absolutely.
Right? They're not always having to be new. They can be the ones who are already loving artistry and love our products and want to connect and hear about them. We want to look for current users of Artistry Intensive Skincare Renewing Peel or the Skin Refinisher. So you want to focus on upselling these customers, as the Artistry Labs is an upgrade to the products they've already been using.
Yeah, no brainer.
Yep, no brainer.
Yeah.
Upsell those, come on. Talk to users also who are using the Artistry Skin Nutrition line.
Yep.
So remember that the Artistry Labs is an additive to someone's skin nutrition daily routine. I like to think about it like brushing your teeth and going to the dentist, right?
Okay.
So when you're brushing your teeth every day, that's
Yeah.
your daily skincare routine.
Okay.
And then you also might want to visit the dentist twice a year at least, and that'll be your special deep clean skincare routine, right?
Oh, that's a great way to think about it.
Yes.
I love it.
Another customer that you don't want to forget about is our Artistry Supreme LX users.
Absolutely.
They already know the value of high quality ingredients and innovation. So we'll want to focus on cross-selling, because you'll need to explain how Artistry Labs is different from Artistry Supreme LX, but they can be used together.
Yeah, even better.
Yes, better results.
Better results.
Listen for customers also that use brands like Dr. Dennis Gross, Perricone MD, or Barbara Sturm. Or customers who are actually already going to a spa for skin treatments. Now they can invest in their own home system, and this can be used repeatedly.
I love it. It's an absolute no-brainer. There are so many opportunities for making a sale with this system. Honestly, the results that the system offers should sell themselves. We hope these tips were helpful for you and your business. The back half of 2023 is so exciting, and it doesn't stop with the launch of Artistry Labs. The next version of clean, healthy beauty is coming your way with brand new products and updates to formulas you know and love. Enjoy this beautiful preview. There's so much more to come. I'm wearing the brand new eyeshadow quad and brow duo, both launching on October 25th. If you're going to be at our Achievers event, look out for it there. Get excited and stay tuned for the new catalog with all that juicy product info. Thank you for joining us. We hope you're excited about the Artistry Labs launch. See you soon.